Thelos' realm. It has been an eternity since I have seen this.
You said the knights went ahead.
Yes, I respect their courage, but they will not have a chance against Thelos.
They won't fight alone. They have us. It's desolate.
This is what a land drained of essence looks like.
What are those lights?
I am not sure. They emanate a lot of power. Thelos is probably using them to protect themselves.
So we have to take them out.
Most likely. And this probably will not be easy. I also sense someone near the Watcher. I think it's that man, Morath. Thelos must have taken control of his mind and soul.
I almost pity him.
We should get to the Pillars of Light. They are the power source.
Let's talk to the knights and see what they found first.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Kendra wants us to be prepared for anything.
It appears our efforts were not in vain. The preparations we made were effective. The priests were no match for them. And without the Queen...
Yes. I hope the knights treat her justly.
This is our last chance to show them what we're made of. So, let's get back to work.
I did not think so many would come. Are they not afraid to die?
They are probably more afraid of losing this fight than dying.
They may deal with...
Ah, Gauntlet Bearer. Monks used to live in that swamp nearby. They formed a second skin from mud and animal. Wonderful armors. A technique long forgotten, sadly. If you find all the armor parts, bring them to me. I could reassemble them for you.
Where should I look for the armor?
The monks used to live in the swamp. They must have hidden the parts well, in chests or under the ground.
Let me find these pieces of armor.
Good luck to you.
Take care of yourself.
I suppose this is farewell? At least this time it's not the Watch.
We always had each other's back.
Especially given how
It wasn't long ago
It feels like memories from a different life. And now you will challenge a god. Look around. You brought these people here. And we will remember the fallen.
I never asked for this power. It still scares me. But the fear, it keeps me focused on my goal. Everyone in the sands will be free. Thelos will be gone. Though, I still wonder, is this right?
You will do the right thing. You always have. Back then and now.
If I don't succeed, Thelos' wrath will be limitless.
And if you succeed, it will spell a future. For this world. For Go now, child. Go and change the world for the better. I always knew you would.
This is it then. In a way, my entire life has been nothing but a...
We found a few potential camp spots near some ruins in the desert.
Good, but we should rest now.
I am relieved to see you here, Gauntlet Bearer. We saw the explosion, but had to keep moving.
You led your troops to victory. Good. What can we do now?
We were well prepared thanks to you, Gauntlet Bearer. Thank you. Here, take this. A small token of my gratitude. My scouts can't get close to the central altar. There's a barrier of some sort. There are also two strange beams lighting the sky. From ruins in the east and from the swamp in the west. When you're there, perhaps you can check how my troops are doing. I hope they found out more.
Did Arif come with you?
He turned his desperation about Valerie's death into anger and fought with us. He's somewhere in the camp. You should go talk to him.
I'll get going now.
We're counting on you, Gauntlet Bearer.
"34, 35, 36. Yes. Seems to be in...
Greetings. I'm afraid I don't have much time. We're trying to advance through Thelos' realm.
This is as far as we can go to set up a safe camp. If we move further into the...
Watch your back when you go out there. I think no human ever wandered
They
this
stumbled
realm.
upon some kind of ruin in the northeast. It is on a rock in the middle of water.
Sounds like a place to hide a treasure.
This is it. The final bat. Why don't you take a look at my wares? I might have...
Greetings.
Thank you, friend.
You are here. Wonderful.
They're waiting for you down at the camp.
So, she was right all along?
I guess so.
I miss you, sister. Every single moment of every single day. Behind every thought of war, there is you. Behind every notion of leadership, there is you. I did not trust you. I did not give you the space to succeed. If I had, well, regrets are a poison for the soul. But they fester in me all the same. In a few hours, I will be at the forefront of a new world. Or I will have joined you in oblivion. Neither is appealing. But both carry their enticements.
Greetings, my friend.
It is nice seeing everyone here. Seeing you.
I know this is where I must be, but I am just desperate. It is over. My search is over. Valerie didn't deserve this. I just hope to see her again in the afterlife.
There was never the right moment before, but there is something I need to tell you. My powers let me see echoes of a past. Traces. I heard her speak. One thing stood out to me. She would never cease fighting. She knew of the Gauntlet's importance. She was determined to bring change until the very end. I admire that about her. This needs to live on with the Knights. With us.
I can't truly fathom the powers the two of you have been blessed, or rather cursed with, but I thank you for telling me, for understanding her.
It's the least I can do.
Let's enjoy the calm before the storm. We don't know what lies ahead.
Why don't we send more knights?
It's too big.
Before the sundial fell,
They volunteered.
the whole squad was excited to get here.
I hope they'll
The
be
sun
safe.
god's realm. Now half of them are gone, missing or deserted. This place is a corpse land. Nothing but death and decay. Wraiths are everywhere. Thelos's power burns so brightly here, it is hard to look upon. But leaving is not an option. We are here to stop the rest of the land suffering the same fate as this one. We didn't know what we'd find here. In truth, we found nothing but motivation.
That's it?
After all the years that we trained, I thought it might.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. When this is over, I hope it can be rebuilt.
What is it?
Once, Thelos and I were united, worked together. Now, it fills me with shame. Piece of armor. This must be what the smith was talking about. There must be more. We could look for them. I spotted the traveling vendor. You have some tributes, right?
Don't care what you think. Now here we...
No time to talk. I want to trade.
There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. Ah, what a great choice. Thank you, as always. Ah, I needed that anyway. You don't need that anymore? Good. Happy to buy this. Ah, what a great choice. You don't need that anymore? Good. We have a deal. Happy to buy this. Now here, look at what I could have never...
I'd like to...
Go ahead. There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Ah, I needed that anyway. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Happy to buy this. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Ah, what a great choice.
Where did the scouts go?
Into the swamp, somewhere.
Another anvil is close. I feel it. The land was not always like this. Silas demanded essence. Once it was harvested, the land began to decay, to die. The price of his eternal power, devastation. It is another piece of that armor. We almost have all of it.
This was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
The last piece of the armor. Yes, let us get back to the smith. I'm curious what he could make of it, and somewhat afraid.
Kendra wants us to be prepared for anything.
That's it?
You have all the pieces. I should be able to reassemble them.
Our orders are to make sure our weapons are in fighting form.
Tools are short in supply.
See? I told you they would win.
door seems to be protected. We need to lift the spell before we can open it.
A double barrier. Thelos is getting nervous.
Good.
Hail, Gauntlet Bearer.
What is happening?
We've been unsuccessful in opening the gate, so we're stuck here. Hopefully the others have had more success. Or maybe you can find a way in.
Have you figured out how to open the gate?
There are these strange constructs on the pedestals to my side. They seem to resonate with the gate, but only for a short time once they are activated.
I'll try to open the gate.
Who created these things?
Why didn't you come down when we asked you to?
These walls are still standing. They're really old. I remember them.
Okay.
Are you not interested? I find you're lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil.
Almost done. You were saying?
You missed your chance. Come on, do your thing.
Are you sulking?
No. Do not fall. Good. We can reach the source. But careful. I do not know what is waiting for us.
Do you think the humans from the swamp lived here originally?
I know for a fact that some did. Here live scholars of soils and plants. They asked me for great power. I was the god of freedom, and so I gave them the essence stones. They could not handle them. not forever. Without Thelos' influence, everything will grow again.
Can we really do it? Take down a god?
It has been done before. And I believe in you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Turn to dust. Shatter it.
So you came here with your puppets.
There is only one puppeteer here, and this is your final performance. Source of power down. We are one step closer to facing Thelos. Let us reach the other source.